Okay, here we are at part 2. I got my little ingot mold all sprayed up. As you can see, I got love bugs everywhere flying around out here, so I got this lid over it. I got my mold sitting there on top to get warm. I don't know how long that's going to take, but I want to keep the love bugs out. So far, what I have in there is 3 of the muffin ingots, 5 of the half ingots, and 3 of the whole ingots. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 2.5, 5.5. It's roughly 8, 9 pounds. I don't know. It's supposed to be a 10-pound melter. And left-handed, I'm going to go ahead and use my right hand, so I done burnt myself 3 or 4 times here. The pot, as you can see, has got some lead in it now. Of course, I haven't filmed all the little incidents of leaks and whatever I've had. You know, it's not been as smooth as you might think from the video. And even these handles here are pretty hot. And you can see I got a little muffin tin under here, and then I got I don't know, it's a little catch basin thing, a steamer from an old oven. That's what I decided to use in here. And it feels like it's melting pretty good, stirring up. You know, I've had to start it out on 2 because I really didn't know what was what, and I don't have a thermometer here yet. So I don't know the actual temperature. I know it's melted. I know it melts around 600 or whatever degrees. But I would say, since I'm still getting some quick cooling on the sides of the machine, maybe it needs to heat up just a little more, even though it is melting the lead. See how quickly it's doing that. Of course, I've got some crap in here still from the wheel weight lead too. And I'm going to put a little sawdust on here. My plan is to, before I actually make any bullets to be used, I'm going to A, use this to make a couple of ingots to test for hardness, and B, I'm going to play with the mold a little bit so I can get some technique down, because I've never done it. I mean, I've used a few cast bullets, but I've never casted any myself, so from what I can tell, that feels fairly stirred up. I do have a little bit of sawdust. I'm going to give this a couple more minutes. These handles do feel warm. I'm sure it is hot. The sprue plate burned me a little bit earlier. Put that back up on there on the sprue plate and get it good and hot, because I was told that that's really a key here. It needs to be very, very warm on that sprue plate. If not, I got a propane torch. But that's where we're at on video 2, and I'm going to start uploading these soon, and then I'm going to do some more when I start actually making the ingots and the bullets.